The future belongs to people who dare to dream, who dare to hold hands. France, 1843.
Six little women in times so old, moved by a call from a voice above, found mighty power in holding hands, loaves of faith and plums of courage.
On August 14th, 6 peasant girls at Cantaus, a little hamlet in France, found themselves inspired by a divine call while sitting together on a staircase sharing loaves and plums. Sharing leads to communion. Consequently, they began praying and living together, and great was their happiness to be in communion. In retrospect, we grasp that they were laying the foundation for the congregation of St. Joseph of Tarbes. They took St. Joseph as their patron and began right where they were, in the diocese of Tarbes.
6 little women in candles of old sat sharing dreams from deep within, found mighty power in sharing meals, loaves of faith and plums of courage.
Coming together was only the beginning. The founders and the first sisters were tested by time. Deadly cholera raged in several parts of France from 1854 and 1855. These courageous women cared for, nursed, and saved many lives, and at times even buried the destitute dead with dignity. Many sisters lost their lives too.
Flocks of sisters from near and far, loud being more and doing more.
1882, India. In May, 5 sisters arrived in India. They started with their services at Boring Hospital, Bangalore. In 1898, a fatal plague broke out in Mysore, taking a heavy toll on lives. The Sisters of St. Joseph's of Tarbes served those stricken with the disease, selflessly displaying undaunted courage and untiring zeal. This exemplary service inspired and drew many more young women to join the society, to serve people, and thus serve God.
Found mighty power in God and work, loaves of faith and plums of courage.
The sisters grew in number and spread around the world. India, France, Spain, Austria, England, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, Mexico, Brazil, Kenya, Ecuador, Uganda, Congo, and Malawi saw the influence of the sisters.
There is nothing more satisfying than giving oneself in the service of the other. The joy in the eyes of God is you and me. And the joy in our hearts is a love that we have for others as God loves us. This is the truth of all that we do.
Jyoti Nivas College Autonomous is a good example. It has molded and given a new lease of life to thousands and thousands of young women with great fidelity to the motto of Jyoti Nivas College, "Let your light shine." The Sisters of the Society of St. Joseph of Tarbes have worked tirelessly with faith in God, refreshing and reinventing according to the changing times and catering to the needs of the people, never losing hold of their vision and mission, striving forward with passion and competence. Sisters live in communities, in fruitful communion, sharing loaves of faith and plums of courage. They spend time in prayer, study, and productive labor, and spread the same zeal to young women who dare to walk their path.
Living and loving communion, praying and learning and dare to dream, found mighty power in the power of dreams, loaves of faith and plums of courage.